What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizen's duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have the plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Amazing! Thought we were supposed to be rationalists. What's he thinking?
Vive Robespierre! Bravo! The Supreme Being ain't called for Robespierre. I'll eat my hand.
What is he
Ridiculous
thinking?
pomp and circumstance.
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purgers, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
Massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
The eternally happy day which the French people consecrate to the Supreme Being has finally arrived. Never has the world he created offered him a sight so worthy of his art. He has seen tyranny, crime, and deception reign on earth. At this moment, he sees an entire nation at war with all the oppressors of the human race. Suspend its heroic efforts in order to raise its thoughts and vows to the great being who gave it the mission to undertake these efforts and the strength to execute them. Did not his immortal hand, by engraving in the hearts of men the code of justice and equality, right there, the death sentence of tyrants? Did not his voice, at the very beginning of time, decree the Republic, making liberty, good faith, and justice the order of the day for all centuries and for all peoples? He did not create kings to devour the human species. Neither did he create priests to harness us like brute beasts to the carriages of kings, to give the world the example of baseness, pride, perfidy, avarice, debauchery, and falsehood to the world. He created the universe to celebrate his power. He created men to help and to love one another, and to attain happiness through the path of virtue. The author of nature links all mortals together in an immense chain of love and happiness. Curse the tyrants who have dared to break it. French, Republicans,
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence.
one cannot reside among men without fear. You want to triumph over all your enemies. Strengthen justice and render to the Supreme Being the only form of worship worthy of his. Let us surrender ourselves today. Just ecstasy of pure joy. Tomorrow we shall again combat vices and tyrants. We shall give
Merlin,
an example of
Allien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention.
Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, you should do nicely.
Offered him a sight so worthy of his eyes. He has seen tyranny, crime, and deception reign on earth. At this moment, he sees an entire nation at war with all the oppressors of the human race, suspend its heroic efforts in order to raise its thoughts and vows to the great being who gave it the mission to undertake these efforts and the strength to execute them. Did not his immortal hand, by
cherche à échapper toujours.
become justice and equality, right there, the death sentence of tyrants? Did not his voice at the very beginning?
Well,
A list of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. First, Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Distract the guards. I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
In turn, with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... Yes, armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. Yes. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. People fear no more their People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy. That would be the case. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from... People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies.
What was that?
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the
Une agitation, Seigneur. Je préfère...
We must be generous with the good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable toward the good. We must be compassionate toward the good. Generous, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable toward the good.
Where are you going? I want to play too. I've got a great game where I rip your bloody head off.
And inexorable toward the wicked.
How did I get? Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
Hey! You want some fun? I'll happily cut your innards out to play with!
Spirit of Cain has spewed forth over France. Let all the crimes and ills of the world disappear with you. Daggers of fanaticism.
Robespierre natters on about freedom and mercy, while thousands go to the guillotine. If Don somewhere like to see this, he would choke.
The divinity which
Pray, monsieur. Moi, j'avais un handkerchief.
never to banish him from the earth, to reign alone with Christ. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own hearts. You who are wretched, hold up your woeful heads. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Heroes of the country. generous devotion is not a brilliant folly. The minions of tyranny may be able to assassinate you, but it is not in their power to annihilate you completely. Man, whoever you are, you can
Conduct
again
unbecoming
think
me.
well.
Who the hell does Robespierre
You
think
can
he
attach
is?
your transitory life to God himself and to
What is he, sir?
immortality. Let nature thus
pickpocket.
regain
Damn
all
your
its
eyes.
magnificence and wisdom
What the hell?
all
What did
its
they steal?
empire. The Supreme Being is not destroyed. Let nature thus regain all its magnificence and wisdom all its empire. The Supreme Being is not destroyed. Now, whoever you are, you can again think well of yourself. Let us be generous toward those who are good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, inexorable toward the wicked, just toward everyone. People, fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its
Cult of the
author
Supreme
than the
Being.
That should
remorse
set
of
things
their
in motion.
Hey! Hold still, you runt! What's that? I've got a message for you!
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire. It is for her.
Being a list of enemies of the revolution.
100 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
Alone, but infallible guarantee.
That set the fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. When Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.